Thank you all for being here and for Tumonanchi for welcoming me as a panelist here today. I was reflecting on my journey and perhaps what I may want to share with your esteemed selves tonight. I know it's been a busy day for most of us. Being women, we've been pulled into these sessions, tangu asubuhi. We've heard from the previous speakers that there is a case, there's a business case, there's an economic case for gender equality. It's not news, we all know this. We've heard and read numerous studies, we've ratified numerous positions, papers as a country, as companies on gender equality. There are a lot of structural things that have been done to get us across and to get us to really embrace equality today for a sustainable tomorrow. So when I was reflecting on what I may want to bring to the table that might be new, I thought, let me speak to the individual, perhaps let me speak to the soul, let me speak to the, again, in line with my quote, to the person, to the woman that structurally is trying to be moved. And I thought to write a poem. And I also dedicate this poem to my two sons, SK and Eddie. It is called Woman, My Fellow Woman. Woman, my fellow woman, the journey may seem long, but the view from here is worth it, filled with gratitude and praise for the peaks and valleys that represent experiences, people, lessons learned, and much more. Woman, my fellow woman, the top may be where you are going, but you are right where you are meant to be in the present moment. A beginner's vision is the most beautiful of all, and the top, while it sounds like a destination, is only a junction, a point to pivot. Woman, my fellow woman, all our voyages to our very own pivot points began just like yours, with one hopeful step and a prayer. And oh, with every step, you learn to ignore the naysayers, you get to gather your tribe, you see the light a bit more brightly. This is because, woman, my fellow woman, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Oh yes, with every step, you find your voice, you find your true north. But with all that said, woman, my fellow woman, the journey can be oh so lonely, but never are you alone, my fellow woman. Learn to know your supporters and lean on them too. Learn to say thank you, but also no thank you, my fellow woman. And always pass it forward. What you know is not your own to keep, but to share, said one wise woman to me at some difficult point along my own path. She said, share knowledge and experiences so that another can be empowered. I personally have cherished this wisdom piece for many years now. With every step, my fellow woman, take a sister, a brother, take another towards glory with you. Either way, you are a victor anyway. You will be overwhelmed at times, woman, my fellow woman, but remember that who put you on this earth is greater than no other. Lean on him, my fellow woman, and all that's yours shall be revealed to you. Woman, my fellow woman, it takes grit, it takes courage, it takes patience, but it also takes knowledge. Learn your craft. But most importantly, it takes grace. Be unapologetically you. This was one of the greatest awakenings I experienced in my own journey. After all, there's only one you. Choose her. Rise up. We need you. Rise up. The world needs you. Thank you for listening.
Oh, wow. Woman, my fellow woman, please take a seat. I'm almost tempted to let you go after that. I'm like, okay, I don't think there's anything else you can say on the panel that will top that. But That was beautiful. Please send that to me, Dada Rosalynn. I would like to frame that for my 2 daughters. I believe they'll draw inspiration from that. Anna.